Hello everyone and welcome back. Alex here, and today I have an announcement to make. The people have spoken and the word is clear. I put out a poll a couple days ago, and with regards to streaming services, I wanted to see what everyone preferred because there are two main platforms that I have access to: Twitch and, of course, YouTube. And up to this point, I actually did a few streams on YouTube, but Twitch is by far the most popular platform. I'm not counting Mixer. I'm not doing a ninja and jumping shit to Mixer. I have no idea what Mixer is about or how popular it is. But as we all know right now, Twitch is the big guy in the room when it comes to video streaming and particularly video game footage streaming. And that is what I enjoy, and that's what I am doing. So the results are in. The answer is clear. It will be Twitch. That is what I will be streaming from now on. And actually, I have already set up a Twitch account. And for those of you that have been viewers and subscribers of my channel for a long time, I actually made a Twitch account a long time ago, but it's gone completely dormant for a long time. So I finally dusted off my password, finally got things ramped up again, and I have reactivated, in a sense, my Twitch account. I won't say it's ever shut down, but I had to kind of blow the dust off it. So my Twitch account is event_horizon_1. I will put the name in the description and also leave a comment down below so that you can get to it easily. Event Horizon is a Twitch channel which I tend to do quite a bit of streaming. I have been playing quite a bit of gaming for the last month, but as I had mentioned in a previous video, I don't have a lot to show for it. And I want to turn that around and say, well, if I'm going to be doing that amount of gaming, particularly in Dota 2 as well as other games, I am going to be streaming it so that I do have something for you, ladies and gentlemen, to enjoy, and also to provide some feedback, some commentary as I'm doing it. So I have my regularly produced videos that, of course, I record footage, I do commentary, I do some quick editing, and I get them uploaded, and a lot of it focusing on EVE Online, some on Guild Wars. As we can see here, Guild Wars 2, which actually I've gone into quite a bit more significantly. I want to speak more about this game for several reasons, which I'll discuss later. But anyways, that being said though, please, if you enjoy my channel, you want to see more content, you want to see me do some live streaming, you actually want to see what I look like, I have a camera, and then obviously I need to cut down on a little bit of weight here, but it's always an ongoing process. Then check out my Twitch channel. Again, link down in the description, and I hope you follow me. My streaming schedule, again, it's not consistent. It's not a fixed schedule yet. I stream when I can, schedule permitting. But mostly it's going to be in the evenings in the Mountain Time Zone, since I am based currently out of Arizona, and Arizona is in the Mountain Time Zone, although we do not follow Daylight Savings Time, so we're actually on Pacific Time now. Well, that will change once we do Daylight Savings Time again. So I usually try to stream in the evenings, and also try to get some streaming in during the weekend. Again, the majority of my streaming right now is Dota 2, but if you guys want different topics, such as Guild Wars. I've done some Guild Wars streaming, particularly with the 4 Aspenwood matches. I've streamed some of those. You can see those on the Twitch channel, and I got them saved and I got them archived. Or if you like to see EVE Online, let me know. EVE Online is a little more freeform though. It's going to be me just kind of doing some PI stuff, some industrial stuff, some exploration stuff. It's not really as kinetic or as fast-paced, or I think for a lot of people as interesting as me playing in, for example, a Dota 2 match or playing in Guild Wars or something else. But who knows, it might be. I know people maybe kind of more prefer the slower, I don't want to say laid back because it's not laid back, but kind of the slower style of EVE Online where it's more immersive. It's definitely a fine wine type of MMORPG rather than the quick kinetic style of, say, like Guild Wars 2 here, or Guild Wars or Dota 2 or Secret World. I'll also do Secret World as well. I'm kind of opening it up. And really what I'm going to be playing, I'll be streaming. Also, Magic the Gathering Arena. And Mike, enormous Steam library, although not enormous, it's about 100 games, but there are definitely some games I want to dive more into and do some content for, really to give my channel some more depth, as well as, I should say depth in the number of the games that I cover, not just the main MMOs that I have. But again, I'm not going to lose track of the stuff that really brought my audience in, namely EVE Online, Guild Wars, and things like that. Also, what I plan to do, again, this is more of a general announcement, I'm going to go back to more of the general gaming topics, things like why video games are important, and commenting on some of the social issues that I think surround gaming right now, because I think it is very important. This is a huge medium. It's grown, and I think it's still very much misunderstood by quite a lot of people. We have seen it be the scapegoat here in the United States for a lot of violence, particularly shootings, and you would think we've gotten past it by this point, but clearly we haven't, because we want to avoid any form of discussion about gun control or really what to do. So again, video games is the boogeyman. So, and I think that needs to be addressed to a certain extent. So there are going to be other topics. Some of them may be more serious, some may be more holistic, some may be more controversial, but I want to really give kind of a broad perspective on things. I've gotten some great comments, not a lot of views, but some great comments on some of the videos that I've done, like why video games are important, things addressing things like mental health. And I remember I had gotten one comment on when video game addiction was classified as a mental disorder. That was about a little over a year ago. And I got this really great comment from a guy that was, he was transvestite, I want to say. Yeah, he had switched his gender, basically, and that video games had really helped him through a period of his early life where he was really shunned, and it gave him an avenue to express himself in the gender that they preferred, and that kind of confirmed a lot of things. What I think about video games is that it can really be a great source of help rather than always being the perpetual scapegoat, and that was very touching. I was glad to see that. So, anyways, a little off on the tangent there. So, Twitch channel, check it out. It's in the link in the description, and stay tuned. Those streams will be coming up, and I would love to see you guys. I'd love to see if you have any comments or feedback. You'll comment in the Twitch channel, of course, when I'm actually in a Dota 2 match. I am 100% focused on the Dota 2 match. I will keep an eye on comments generally, but I'm 100% engaged. Things like Guild Wars and maybe some other things I can be a little more interactive with. So stay tuned, okay? Anyways, I'm going to cut it out here, folks. I hope you enjoyed this footage of Guild Wars 2, and I'll see you next time. Take care.
You're right. I've been too focused on keeping the Queen safe.